Big belly seahorse. Look at that beautiful seahorse. It's not really a horse, it's a fish. Big belly seahorse live in salt water. They make a home in seaweed. There is more shrimp, but not too many at one time. This is because seahorses do not chew their food. They have to swallow it whole. No wonder they have big bellies. Also, like most other fish, seahorses hatch from eggs, but the father seahorse carries the eggs. He holds them in the pouch on his belly. He may carry more than 700 eggs at one time. Breathing in the sea. Like all fish, seahorses have gills. Gill-head fish get air from the water. The seahorse gills are on the side of its head. Adult big belly seahorses are tall. They will reach from floor to knee. A sip of salt. Seahorses drink water, but the water they swim is salty. Would you want to drink salty water? The seahorse gill takes the salt out of the water is swallowed. Then it can drink fresh water. The big belly seahorse is famous. It is a New Zealand shrimp. Water. A baby big belly seahorse is smaller than a paper clip. Baby seahorse hanging onto paper clip. Giraffes. What's tallest animal? Imagine you were tall, really tall. What would you do? Giraffes are the tallest animal on earth. They are tall as two-story buildings. Being tall helps giraffes they can eat 30 leaves that no one else can reach. Giraffes can also see far. There are no trees in their way. Giraffes look out for lions. It's a good thing they are so tall. Think about it. Net. Why do you think these giraffes are called little giraffes? Lots of leaves. Giraffes are always on the move. They travel around the grassland and woodland they live in. This because they are looking for food. Giraffes eat a lot of leaves. They have to visit many trees to get food. Each day a giraffe needs to eat less than 34 kilograms, 70 pounds of leaves. The leaves have lots of water inside, so a giraffe only needs to drink water every few days. Giraffes need lots of air. Their lungs can hold 30 times more than lungs. What's right? A group of giraffes called a journey. It's a good thing giraffes only need water a few days. It's a long way down. A giraffe is about 5 times taller than you. Giraffes need a lot of air. Leafcutter ant. Can you guess what leafcutter ants do? That's right, they cut leaves. The ant carries the leaves to their home. The leaves in the nest is underground. They put the leaves into the nest. But the leaves are not for the ants. They are for ants' food. The ant is a small living thing called a fungus. The kind of fungus or the yeast grow on the leaf. The kind of fungus then the ant eats the fungus. Yum! Water. Leafcutter ants live in very large groups called colonies. Each colony has 5 to 10 million ants. That's more than a number of the people in Colorado. Ants need air. Ants breathe air, but not like you. They do not have lungs. Instead, they have tiny holes on their side. These holes take in air. Leafcutter ant or hatch worker, they work in big teams. Look at what happened to the plant that the ant eats. Do you know? Leafcutter ants drink water, but they also get water from leaves. An ant breathes through the tiny on its body. Leafcutter ants cut and carry leaves over 3 times their weight. Find out how much your weight. If you carry a leaf 3 times as heavy as you, how much would your weight? Mexican antelope is a fish, a lizard, a bird. A Mexican antelope is an amphibian. Amphibians are a group of animals. They are born in water. When they grow up, amphibians usually live on land, but the Mexican antelope stay in water its whole life. Although feathers on the antelope, it has no zero gills. The animal get air from the water. Most amphibians have gills when they are born. They slowly lose their gills and grow lungs. The grow small lungs, but it also keeps its gills. In the wild, axolotls are usually dark brown. They may have yellow or black spots. Do you know there are many fewer than 1,000 sloths left in the wild? Waiting for a meal. Axolotls eat meat. They eat worms, small fish, snails, and insects. They even eat smaller axolotls. Axolotls wait for their prey to pass by. Then they open their mouth, they suck in food. Then the axolotl grabs the food with their small tiny teeth. An axolotl waiting for a meal. Axolotls only live in the few small areas in central Mexico. Why? People have built houses where the axolotls used to live. In other places, they have made the water too dirty. The axolotl live in the area shown in the yellow of the map. This is yellow of the map. Sign in your words. Even axolotl legs or tail get cut off, they can grow back. Scientists study the axolotl to learn more about how it does this. What they learn may help people who have been injured. Skin like a sponge. Can you imagine never having to take a drink of water? Axolotls can pull in all the water they need through the skin. Good, good thing they live in water. If they didn't, they would dry up. Axolotls had many unusual body parts. These are gills. These are stumpy teeth. These are skin that suck in water. These are limbs that grow back. Pop penguin. Can you swim? Would you like to stay in the water for days? You could if you were a rockhopper penguin. Rockhopper penguins are great swimmers. They swim fast to catch food to eat. Rockhoppers stay the sea for a day, hunting for shrimp and fish. They only come up to survive when they need air. When they are not swimming, they live on rock shore, where penguins live. Rockhopper penguins live near the South Pole. The areas where they live or shown in yellow. A baby rockhopper penguin is with its parents. Now let's move on. Let's move on. Pew. Thirsty penguin. Are you thirsty? How about the big glass of salt water? Yuck! Most animals it brings you must drink fresh water, but penguin can drink salt water or fresh water, what might be handy during their long hunting trip at sea. Mass moment, rockhopper penguins can jump 3 times their height. If you were able to jump 3 times your height, how high could you jump? Home sweet home. Rockhopper penguin live on rocky shore near the South Pole. Other kind of birds eat penguin eggs, but the rockhopper penguin are mostly safe on sand. The ocean is not as safe. Seal and shark eat the penguin. Rockhopper penguin have red eyes. Their faces look like an eyelash. Oh, look at this. Spectre's caiman. Meat for dinner again. Don't tell a caiman to eat its vegetable. I won't. A caiman is not too springy. It will eat almost anything as long as it meat. Small caiman eat small things. They like bugs and snails. Big caiman eat big things. They are birds, fish, and pigs. They even eat other caiman. A caiman, a caiman wading in the water. The caiman on this page called Spectre's caiman. The word mean eyeglasses. Can you guess how this caiman got their name? Thirsty. Caiman gets thirsty. Can you take a drink from the lake and river where they live? Many animals stick out their tongue to drink water, but not caimans. They must put their whole head underwater if they want to drink. Insect match 5 feet 3 inches. A special caiman can be long as a big bicycle. Tegu lizard to eat caiman eggs. Special caiman live in swamp, river, and lake Central America, in Central America and South America. They live in the areas shall eat red. Read. It is red. Caiman have eyes and nose on top of their head. This helps them hide in the water. They can still breathe air around them. The mother caiman lay egg in the nest. When the egg hatch, they teach the baby how to swim. Math moment. A caiman has 78 teeth. More 10-year-old Oka have 28 teeth. How many more teeth does a caiman have than a 7-year-old kid? Now let's move to other story. Bird's nest coral. Fast food delivery. What if you never got up when it was time to eat? That would not be very good for you. But for a bird's nest coral, staying in one place is a good idea. A bird's nest coral never moves. It lives in the ocean. Moving water carries food in the coral. The coral pulls the thing out of water. They wait for more food to come. Why do you think bird's nest coral was given its name? Coral dies if the ocean water around it becomes too warm. Healthy coral is colorful. When coral dies, it loses its color. Living in water. A bird's nest coral clean seawater to live. The coral taking water with its food. It keeps the water that it needs and spreads the rest down. A person swimming past bird's nest coral. Bird's nest coral live near the coast of the Indian and Pacific Ocean. The area where they live is shown in purple. This is the purple in the map. Do you know coral don't breathe air the way you do? Instead, they get air from the water. Now, mystery 5 response sheet. Key question: what do all animal needs? All animal needs air, water, etc. Mystery 5 question: is a bird's nest coral an animal? No. Now we are to read Science A to Z. Chapter: Spider make web or sticky bug gets stuck in the web. Spider eats the bug. Good. Goop. This the whale. The whale had no teeth. It drinks water. Tiny plant and animal live in the water. The whale eats the tiny plant and small animal. Berlin looked like a corpse. It helped a whale keep its food out and eat less small food in. Grab food. Grab food. Animal grab food. This animal has a long neck. This has a long tongue. This it lives from 2 to 3. This animal opens its mouth wide. It eats food in big bites. Hop or crawl. These animals hop. They have strong back legs. These animals crawl. They have no arms or legs. They push their body along the ground. The Rainforest Home. Many animals live in a rainforest. Small animals, monkeys live in the rainforest. They eat fruit. Small birds fly around the rainforest. They get food from flowers. Shells and skin. This animal has a hard shell. It can hide in its shell. It's safe in its shell. This animal has skin. It gets rid of skin. Then it can grow. This is a program Rakit Kid Agents. Vegetarians or doctor, some people call them vets. Vets take care of pets and other animals. Some vets work with small animals such as cats and dogs. Others work with larger animals such as horses and cows. To become a vet, a person must go to school for 8 years after high school. A vet needs 4 years of college and 4 years of vet school. If you like watching pictures, you might want to be a wildlife photographer. They take pictures of the wild animal. Many wildlife photographers travel all around the world. This a veterinarian. They need to go where animals live. Wildlife photographer must know to use camera. They also must practice of taking lost pictures. Wildlife photographer gets close of the animal. Zookeeper. Zookeeper feed zoo animals in the right kind of food. They also keep cage clean. If an animal is sick, they let the zoo vet know. Being a zookeeper can be a hard job. Some animals bite or kick. Also, zookeeper must lift heavy things such as bales or hay. Zookeepers often go to school for several years after high school to learn about animals and how to care for them. Example of skeleton. This a horse skeleton. This a bird skeleton. This a fish skeleton. This a snake skeleton. This a frog skeleton. This a human skeleton is you or people. Yes. Now let's move again. Insect body part. These are wasps. These are wasps. And there are two parts of the insect: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. These are antennae. These are wings. These are legs. The wing helps them fly. The antennae helps them to know about what is after them or things like. Life cycle of the butterfly. Look at this. This is an egg. A female butterfly lays eggs. Then the egg hatch. The caterpillar was born. Then it goes to the larva. Then it becomes a butterfly too. They watch a video. Let's start. Then it becomes a caterpillar like this. The caterpillar is leaf. Then it will become the larva. Or then it will become a pupa. Yes, now it becomes pupil. Now it will become the butterfly. Look at this. Oh, if people then after the butterfly will born, this it will. The butterfly. Then it will become the butterfly, the beautiful butterfly. Now it's become. Look at it. Then the butterfly was born. Okay, it's the life cycle of the butterfly. View. No, eggs, larva, pupa, adult. Now it's the life cycle of a frog. Oh, let's. The eggs then become tadpoles, then become froglet, then become an adult frogs. Let's watch a life cycle of a frog. Now is a.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. Today I'm going to teach you about frogs. A mommy frog lays hundreds of eggs at the same time. Eggs are different colors. Look at the little eyes. Cute! Next, a tadpole comes out from the egg and eats the egg. Yep, 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 yep. This little guy looks like a fish. Not a frog, but pretty soon it's going to turn into a frog. Hi, tadpole. Tadpoles have gills, fins, and a long tail. For weeks, they eat and eat and eat
The
and
tadpole
grow.
moves, then it become
They like to eat plants and algae.
a tadpole,
Later,
a
the
froglet,
outside gills
then
start
becomes
to
a frog.
disappear. And legs begin to grow. They become a froglet. They develop lungs and front legs. Their tail swings and swings and swings until it's gone. Finally, the frog jumps out of the water for the first time. Now it's an adult frog. Looking for a good fly to eat. Thanks for learning with me. Bye.
Yeah, now we end it here.
That was awfully fast. Try reading again.
I will read again. Eggs, life cycle of the frog. Eggs, tadpole, froglet, and adult frogs. Done. Now I'm finished. Goodbye and see you again. Bye.